I'm Rachel.
I'm Benjor. We're obsessed with our good looks.
We're a vain couple. Whenever we FaceTime each other, we know we're just looking at ourselves.
We're both famous. I told Rachel I was bisexual in 2021.
Obviously, when he first told me, I wasn't 100% surprised.
I didn't wear socks with my shoes, so I guess that's a gay thing.
I was really scared going through his phone, making sure he wasn't on like Grindr or something. Benjor's actually the one who inspired me in the beginning to be okay with getting plastic surgery. I've had jaw implants put in.
I got 2 nose jobs.
I had my chin shaved down.
Jaw implants, chin implants.
And buccal fat pad reduction. I got my teeth done. Botox everywhere. And lip fillers.
I think the comment that we get the most is sick therapy. Look uncanny and overdone.
But she doesn't know.
He's cheating on you. If I wanted to a guy, I would just get divorced.
Benjor and I are really perfect for each other because we have a really direct way of communicating. We don't get offended by it, but it's like, hey, you look like fat. You gotta like, you know? I'm Rachel. This is my husband, Benjor. We're both 28 years old and we get judged because we get a lot of plastic surgery. We used to be really religious, so we actually met at a church activity.
3 months later, we already knew we were getting married, so we're pretty crazy.
What do you think? Does this look cute?
That looks nice.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I like the way that your hair is kind of like in your face.
Kind of like the
It's
Superman guy.
It wasn't until I was 16, 17 that I really wanted to start being more extra. Everyone's always like, Rachel, how do you like make your hair? It's so easy. What I'm hiding under here is actually just a foam bun. He was the very first guy that I ever dated that really cared about what he was wearing.
I grew up in a hair salon, and so I was very used to seeing my mom and my sister being very girly, like liking beauty things, and that's what I think got me interested in beauty and procedures.
We were very devout, so we didn't do anything until we were married. Even now that we're not Mormon anymore, it didn't impact our relationship because we have so many other things that we had in common anyway.
We're both very conservative growing up. And even though we were both bisexual, we just hid that from everybody. We thought it was a secret I was going to go to, the grave with because it was such a bad thing.
I think we both probably had our suspicions about each other, but we just never...
She definitely did because I didn't wear socks with my shoes, so I guess that's a gay thing. But I never thought of her. I never imagined that she would be also bisexual or anything other than straight. And so looks can be deceiving, not so much for me, and I'm happy to look very loud now. I told Rachel I was bisexual in 2021.
Obviously, when he first told me, I wasn't 100% surprised, but I was really scared because I thought if he's telling me this, he's probably gonna leave me. Because I had also had these feelings about girls my whole life. And I just had never planned on telling him because I was like, well, why did I say something if I'm not planning on doing anything about it? For the first few months after he told me, I was on like high alert, going through his phone, making sure he wasn't on like Grindr or something. Because he's been so transparent, I have nothing to worry about.
I never had the desire to do other things outside my marriage. I'm fully satisfied. It's way more than sex, and that's the only thing I would get out of a man that I don't need because honestly, I do the same thing with my wife.
Benjor's actually the one who inspired me in the beginning to be okay with getting plastic surgery. Hey guys, welcome to Exposing Rachel and Benjor.
Today we're talking about all the plastic surgeries we've done and all the things that we regret doing. I started creating content for my business, and that's when I saw myself on camera all the time. I was like, gosh, my nose kind of crooked, my teeth are kind of messed up. And that's when I started doing plastic surgery. And back then I was kind of embarrassed because like, well, no guys do it. And if they do it, they're secretive about it. But as I grew older, I was like, well, why be embarrassed? People in Hollywood are doing it, so who gives a shit,
And I was like, well, if he's gonna do it, I wanna be able to do it too.
Which she didn't need to because she looked perfect already.
I think he looks perfect, whatever he does. He could have a nose that was like out to here and I'd still think, well, probably not, but I would still probably think that he was like the hottest guy in the world. I've had jaw implants put in. I had my chin shaved down. I had buccal fat pad reduction, Botox everywhere. I have filler in my under eyes, my smile lines. I filler in my nose. I just got my lips dissolved, but I'll be getting more lip filler. Oh, and I have had my teeth done.
I got 2 nose jobs, jaw implants, chin implants. I got my teeth done and lip fillers. We spent about $35K US dollars on it. And because I'm from Brazil and we have amazing plastic surgeons there.
The surgeons are willing to push things a little further than I think in the US. They're more reserved. They're like, we want people to look natural. If I wanted to look natural, then I wouldn't do anything.
It's funny because I never imagined at that point that I was gonna do a lot of things to my face, but I'm glad I did. I definitely look a lot better.
I have no lips.
I look so bad there.
Aw, I'm so happy though. I'm still happy. I will never stop getting plastic surgery, enhancing my appearance. It would be kind of sad if I did, because then you're like, I don't care about myself anymore. I think I will be probably just as vain as I am now till the day that I die.
We're a vain couple. We don't fight over bills. We fight over who spent more on Botox this month.
I'll for sure never stop doing surgery, but I'll be careful to not go overboard. I think the comment that we get the most is sick therapy.
I know.
Like we're mentally ill because we want to tweak some things.
You prettier before. I hate
They
when
all
they say
say
that.
that.
Prettier before. It's like, what do you want me to do? I've already done it.
You were generally prettier before, now you look uncanny and overdone.
Oh my gosh, you think I look uncanny?
Thank you. You're saying we look like plastic, we look perfect? We'll take it.
I'll take it.
It will never change our genetics. No way. Our kids won't be born for plastic surgeries. Our
Well-
surgeon lied about that, right?
You're gonna be divorced. Oh, I hate
If
these.
this is garbage,
You're gonna be divorced soon, BB. Oh, I bet she doesn't know. your
he's cheating
relationship.
on you.
I hate that.
Yeah.
Because you are the most moral person, and people don't get that.
They say, oh, he's hiding things. If I wanted to a guy, I would just get divorced. Or we would have an open marriage. Like, it's not hard for me to do it. I believe in divorce as much as I believe in marriage.
At the end of the day, the more people hate on us online, the more comments we get, the more it gets pushed up. And I really believe that's helping us grow.
It used to really affect me, but now every time I see a negative comment, I'm like, oh my gosh, haters are fans too. As long as you're interacting, hating, loving.
My friend Camille is coming over today. She was a friend from the Mormon church.
Oh look, there she is.
Oh, let's go.
Hi. It's so good to see you. How are you?
Hey, so to be here.
Can we sit down? My feet are killing me.
Yeah.
These are the
Let's
worst
do it.
shoes to wear to the
I'm
beach.
down for it. When I found out that you were bisexual, I was a little surprised. You're never expecting this, you know, like from someone you know, like that long. Who you are inside is the most important. It hasn't changed anything for me, like the way I
honestly,
see you.
I really appreciate it because I could tell that you're not judgmental at all.
You can count on me. It's always like, doesn't matter what you do or who you become, I'm always gonna be here.
Thank you, I appreciate that.
Well, it's time for me to get Botox again. Cause like I make so many expressions that I'm always like, me. I'll go first. Hopefully that he has time to give me a little bit of lip filler. If I had lips like yours, I would do nothing, but I have like old woman like smoker lips.
If the girls have nice lips to kiss, the guys should as well. Thank you, doctor.
Thank you. See you
Thank
soon.
you so much. See you
Bye.
soon.
Bye.
It's perfect. Obviously, it's a little bit bloated, but it still looks really good. Better than having no filler.
We cannot feel anything, but we still can kiss now with our huge lips, so.
Doesn't everybody want this? It's kind of just like being married to yourself.
Yeah, I think we're both famous. We both have big goals. We both want to do big things in life. We're partners in grind.
Benjor's changed me for the better because he opened me up to being able to be 100% authentically me. He's made me so much happier. We just got really lucky that we were able to find each other.
We're still planning on having the Mormon size of family, right? So like 4 or 5 kids, having a very loud, crazy house. Creating content with them, so we hope they're really famous too.
Keep judging us because you push us to the top.
If you're gonna judge us, don't judge quietly. Be very loud, post on our videos, comment. If you don't like us, tell us exactly why. Don't keep it to yourself.